Hey guys, this is Joanna from High Desert Yarn, and today I'm going to show you how to create the star stitch. So I use the star stitch in the Cliffrose Headband, and you can find that pattern in my Ravelry store or on Etsy. And so I just wanted to give you a video tutorial on how to complete that stitch. So today I'm using a N15 10mm hook with some Woolies Thick and Quick, just to give you the bulky addition. So first step is make a slip knot and then do a chain of any even number. I chain 12 for this tutorial, and then in the second chain from your hook you're going to single crochet in each chain, and so I have 11 single crochets right now. So for the next step you're going to create a chain of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to turn your work. So I'm going to show you where we're going to place the first star stitch of this row. So we've got 1, 2, 3 chains we just did, and the next 3 stitches of row 1. So you're going to insert your hook into that second chain from your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. And then in the third chain from the hook, you're going to insert your hook again, yarn over, and pull up a second loop. Now we're going to do the same process in the first 3 stitches of the previous row. So insert your hook, yarn over, and pull up a loop. In the second stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through a loop. And in the third stitch, do the same thing. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you should have 6 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do one more yarn over, and we're going to pull through all 6 loops on that hook. So now your star stitch is going to look like that, and to complete the first star stitch of the row, you're going to yarn over and pull through the hook. Pull through the loop on your hook. My goodness. Okay. So to create the second star stitch, you're going to insert your hook into 5 places. So first, this is the eye of the star stitch. So you will insert your hook into the eye and then pull up a loop. And this is the 6th loop of the star stitch. So you're going to insert through that loop right there. Then you're going to insert your hook into the stitch of the 6th loop. So you will insert your hook there. So 1, 2, 3, and then the next 2 stitches you'll do as well. So this will be 4 and this will be 5. So let's do it. Okay, insert your hook into the eye of the star stitch, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Now we're going to do it into the 6th loop of the stitch. So insert your hook, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Now we're going to do it into the stitch of the 6th loop. You can see that 6th loop is going into that stitch right there. So insert your hook, yarn over, and pull up a loop. And complete the process by doing the same thing in the next 2 stitches. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull up loop. Insert your hook, yarn over, and pull up a loop. And when you think you have done the second star stitch, you can check it by counting the loops on your hook. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how you know that you're done. So you can yarn over, pull through all 6 loops on your hook, yarn over one last time to close the stitch, and there is your second star stitch. So we're going to continue that process and end at the end of the row. This stitch looks complicated, but after a little bit of practice, it's not so bad. And it just gives a finished piece such flair, and it looks very elegant. That's why it's easily one of my favorite stitches to create. And it looks great with any yarn weight. I think that's what I love the most about it. You can use it with a super bulky yarn like I am, or you can use it with a sock or a fingerling and it looks lovely. Okay, so insert into the eye of the star stitch, pull up a loop, insert into the 6th loop, and then pull up a loop, insert into the stitch of the 6th loop, pull up a loop, and then into the net in the last 2 stitches. Okay, 6 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through, and then close the stitch with 1 more yarn over and pull through. And so now if you put it down, you can see that the bottom row is kind of curving up a little bit and it doesn't look very straight. And you're like, huh, okay. Well, to fix that, we're gonna do 1 half double crochet in this last stitch, the stitch of the 6th loop. So let's do that now. Yarn over and insert your hook into that last stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. And that's going to kind of square it up a little bit and make it look a lot more even. So we are not done. Even though we've done this on the star stitch row and it looks lovely, we need to complete it by putting half double crochets in each eye of the star stitch. So we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, turn your work, and you can see it when I stretch this out. You can see the little holes right here, and we're going to put 2 double crochets in each eye of the hook, or each eye of the star stitch. So we're going to skip this first half double crochet, and we're going to do half double crochets in each eye. So 1 half double crochet, 2 half double crochets, and then keep going in each eye of the star stitch. And right now we're working into the back of the work, onto the wrong side of the work, and so it's not going to look like that pretty star stitch right now, but we will flip it over when we're all done and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so on my last eye, I'm going to half double crochet twice in that eye. Okay, so now, just like we ran into on this side, now this side doesn't look quite as finished. So to finish it off, we're going to do 1 half double crochet under the top 2 loops of that first star stitch. So this would basically be in, let's see here, that chain of the star stitch, I believe. So yarn over and half double crochet underneath those 2 loops. Okay, and then I'm going to chain 1 to kind of close that row. And then, so this is the back of your work. So let's flip it over. And there you have it. Look at that beautiful star stitch. You can see all the little lines jutting out, and it's beautiful. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you learned something new, and if you're curious about putting this stitch into action, please check out my Cliffrose Headband. I have a light worsted weight edition and a bulky edition. The links are going to be in the description below. Thank you so much. Have a great day.